Hey guys, welcome to your love reading, Spiritual Infusion 1111. Let's get into it. What messages do you have for the collective with love and romance? Okay, first card out. I am silent because my life is one big mess at the moment, and I don't want to burden you or drag you down with me. I need to fix this first. So, whatever you may think when it comes to the individual that you're thinking about, if there's been a level of silence or if you felt like this person has pulled back their energy in any type of capacity, it's not you. And I feel like that's something that could be weighing very heavy on your mind is, what did I do wrong or what do I need to do differently here? But the reality is that your person is over here and they're suffering in silence right now with what's going on in their life. There's something here where they feel like everything is a mess. This is also somebody, even if you just met somebody, like whoever they are, they don't want you to have a different perspective on who they are or a different viewpoint because of what's going on in their life right now. So this is somebody that is really trying to hide and really trying to work through something because they don't want you to know just even their basic. It feels like their root chakra, like there's an issue here with this individual's root chakra where they're scared and there is a bit of insecurity when it does come to whatever is going on. So whether this is this person financially struggling, losing their job, struggling with family for some of you, they're going through legal issues, okay? This is somebody that's sitting here saying, we are going to find each other again because I always find you. Every lifetime that you are with this person, you guys find each other. Every lifetime, this is an agreement that the two of you made coming into this life. But I also am getting, while I'm doing this reading, that there's a lot of guilt, that there's a lot of depression. Your person could suffer from severe depression or some other type of emotional disorder. For some of you, your person could have post-traumatic stress, PTSD. I don't know if they were in the military or if they've gone through something very traumatic. It's something that you don't know about, that they've hid from you because they didn't want you to view them in a negative light, and they didn't want you to view them or look down upon them. Like, this is somebody that cares a lot about your opinion and your feeling and the way that you view them. By the way, I know I've been MIA for a little bit, but guess what? Your girl, Spiritual Infusion 1111. So if you're watching from Illuminati Tarot or any of those other places, they're stealing my content. But I just moved into a brand new house. So I'm really excited. And Monday is my birthday. So what a beautiful birthday present that I moved. I'm in Reno. And I'm really excited to embark on this new journey, and I'm really excited for the content that's coming. So I love you guys, and I just needed to take some time to get right, and I'm back. All right. So I'm having serious anxiety about the separation. I'm afraid I'm taking too long and you will move on. I don't want to lose you, but I'm not ready to come back together. I feel confused. So this person is conflicted, right? They know that their silence is causing issues. They know that them retracting or repressing how they feel or even their energy in general, that's not a copacetic energy when it comes to your relationship when it is with this person. It feels like they're trying to heal before they come towards you. I'm also getting that with this person, they have a lot of responsibilities. And you can even be sitting there saying, you know, I feel like this person, maybe they really don't love me. Maybe they really don't care about me. Maybe, you know, they don't want to be with me the way that I want to be with them. Because I'm getting that there's doubt, and that doubt could even be transferred to you because you don't understand why this person is silent. You may be sitting there going, I don't even know what happened. I don't know what I did. I thought everything was good. But whoever this person is, it's freaking them out because they're worried about you moving on. They're worried about you finding somebody. But again, they don't want to come forward and burden you with whatever their responsibilities are in their life right now. So the separation is affecting them. They're acknowledging nobody compares to you, okay? But they also feel like at this time, they cannot give you what you deserve. You could be over there saying, I didn't ask for anything. I just asked that they come forward. I asked that they love me. I asked that they treat me with dignity and respect. I didn't ask for that. But for them, you mean the world to them. That's why there's this anxiety. That's why you have this individual looking at your pictures every day, remembering, listening to songs. Like they're in a very reminiscent energy because what you don't realize is that they have a huge spot in their heart when it comes to you. But what do? I can't come back and only give half when I know that I need to give everything. So that's why whoever this person is, they're really struggling with trying to find the right time to come forward, trying to find the right time. This could be somebody that's in therapy or talking to somebody about this. They're telling whoever this individual is, even if it is a therapist, I know that we have a deep connection. The love I feel for you has always been there. They're telling this person there wasn't a day that I didn't see them or I didn't talk to them where I fell head over heels in love with them. I just looked across the street and there's a car that has 888. Look at that synchronicity. Okay? You could be dealing with somebody that's gone through a lot of you know what. Okay? I can't completely say that on YouTube. From, family, past relationships, whatever, but they're talking about this. I feel like whoever you're dealing with right now, they're talking, and you could even be talking to a therapist, but whatever it is, it's like they're trying to figure out what to do because they can't approach you the same way that they approach everybody else. Not only can they not approach you the same way that they approach everybody else, but they want to give to you in a manner that you've never been given to before. And again, part of the reason for that is I have never felt so deeply in love before. I want you so badly, I don't know what to do. With this feeling, I'm not used to this much passion. It's too much. So again, you have somebody here who is head over heels in love with you. But again, this is somebody that you can love somebody, but sometimes people aren't going to love you the way that you need to be loved. Sometimes people need to learn how to love. Sometimes people need to learn how to receive love, right? This is something that this person is dealing with, right? I had to lose you to finally start loving me. This is this person, again, they're getting help this is somebody, whoever this person is, it's somebody that you wouldn't expect to go to therapy. It's like a Tony Soprano, right? Nobody expected Tony to go to therapy over the ducks, right? The ducks in his pool. Do you guys remember that? Drop it in the comments section. All right. So it's somebody that is unexpected or is not expected. You wouldn't look at this person and say, okay, they're going to therapy, or okay, they're talking to somebody, or okay, they're working on their spirituality. Okay, they're asking other people. But what's happening here is that the way that they feel about you is making them move differently. Pause. Have you liked the video? Have you subscribed to the channel? Are you a part of the spiritual fam bam? Because if you're not, what are you doing? Come on down to Funky Town, all right? I'm getting overwhelmingly that this, for whatever the reason, it's like this person feels so connected to you. And if you are a spiritual person, because whoever I'm talking to, even if 10,000 or 20,000 people watching, this is a very specific message for one or two of you. If you are very spiritually in depth and spiritually inclined, this is somebody where you've opened their perspective on things to this esoteric world, And they're really beginning to understand how the spiritual and the material or the physical, how they all kind of come together as one. Okay? This is somebody that's saying, listen, okay, I would give it all up to be with you. I want to be with you. Okay? I love you. Look, can't you see that I'm crazy for you? Okay? I'm crazy about you. Take a look at this. Whoops, my bad. I'm crazy about you. I would give it all up to be with you. For some of you, you're not expecting this. You're not expecting this individual or this person to come forward the way that they're really about to. I also feel like you don't realize the burdens or the sacrifices that this individual has actually made for you. Because again, it's something about this person where they're not going to open up and express, I'm having a hard day. Hey, I need this. Hey, I need that. They're not that type of person in any type of capacity, okay? But again, this is somebody that wants to take care of you. I want to take care of you, but I can't right now because of money problems. I feel weak and lack confidence, and I can't be what you need. This is where that anxiety is coming from. Now, if you are a man and you are watching this for a feminine energy, you could sit here and say, well, I want to take care of you, but you're dealing with somebody, okay? This is for... or a woman that's dealing with another woman. This is somebody that's dealing with a feminine energy, okay? Even if you are gay, you could be dealing with somebody that is more feminine, okay? This is a specific message for those, all right? What you don't realize is that this person, even if you want to give the world to them, even if you don't care about that, they still feel like they need to be equally yoked. And they're very insecure about what's going on because they feel like you could have anybody that you want, and why would you be with somebody like them? So there's a lot of self-doubt. There's a lot of negative talk, I feel like. But again, it's like no matter what, this person, they try to separate themselves, they get anxiety, okay? They try to separate themselves so they could focus on their money. But now they're sitting there going, even after this, I know that we're connected because I feel it. And when you're sad or in pain or angry with me, you guys are telepathically communicating. Please make sure you stay positive so I can be optimistic about our future, okay? I'm telling you, this is somebody who feels your energy. This is somebody who, even if you're not upset at them, if you're mad at work, this person knows. They're like, damn it, Janet, you know, Mary's over there having a breakdown and I don't know what's going on. Is it me? Is it them? Like, for example, have you guys ever just been sitting there and randomly got angry and you're like, why am I angry? My life is good. Why am I crying? I'm not sad, but you feel just all of this heavy energy. It's because you're empathic, and what you're not realizing is that you're connected to somebody and you're picking up their emotions. That's why I always tell people it's important or imperative that you are able to identify what are your emotions and what are somebody else's. Because when you can identify, this isn't me, this is, you know, Pauly D from Walk and Don't Walk, then you're able to let go of whatever the feelings are. But this is somebody who feels very, very strongly. And I keep getting telepathic communication. It keeps showing me when my aunt and I were at the vet, and we were at the vet, right? And we were there for 3 hours. We hadn't even been seen yet. Her and I just looked at each other, and in unison, I said to her, I'm ready to go. She said, do you want to say something telepathically? I said, no. We both stood up at the exact same time and walked out at the exact same time in complete unison. Now, how does that happen, right? Great question. It happens because it's telepathic communication. So right now in today's day, and I'm not trying to go on a tangent, but telepathic communication is going to be significant. Okay, so if you haven't started, begin to work on that. Let me know if you guys want me to talk about how you telepathically communicate. Also, feel free to subscribe to my other channel, Spiritual Infusion Unfiltered. That was the Clips channel. That's where I go live and we do live readings and talks and all that jazz, okay? I'll leave a link for that in the comments section. All right. What do I need to tell them? One more card here. See, this is somebody who you could have felt really rejected by, and their heart was saying yes, but it was just you scared them. Okay? You scared them, because what you don't realize is they were feeling this huge pull towards you, okay? And they didn't know why. All right? Look, I'm telling you, I've been getting counseling and opening up to my emotions. I'm really trying hard so that one day I can be there for you emotionally. This person is realizing that they lacked the emotional intelligence to give to you because you made them feel a way that they've never felt before, okay? This card doesn't even belong in the deck, but YOLO, I'm tracking you down to reunite. I've been thinking a lot about you. This could be somebody where you and this person are at totally different places on the map. You could be long distance. This is somebody, if you moved or they moved, they're trying to find you. This could even be for some of you like a high school sweetheart, or college, or like an old boyfriend or girlfriend that can't stop thinking about you and has thought about you like the whole time. And now it's like they want to come forward and they want to reunite. This is also somebody that is thinking about sending a message because they feel like they owe you an explanation as to why they went silent. And the reason that they want to send you this is because they're, longing to hold you again. And when I finally do, I never want to let you go. You are my forever, okay? Again, this is also somebody that could have had significant spell work done on them. And what we don't realize is like, because social media and the internet has given access to everything, people are more, it's easier for people to obtain somebody to do spell work. And if your person is already not in a good place, for some of you, there was alcohol issues or substance issues with this person. It was a lifestyle change whether that person was married and they were unhappy and they needed to get a divorce, whether this person was a party animal having a good time and wanted to do them. And now it's like they want to settle down. They want to have a family. They want to do everything with you, but they felt like I have to get them in a row. It's not a coinky dink, right? That this is in alignment in the center. I'm tracking you down. They're having somebody, for some of you, you could have a private investigator looking for you. This person has possibly hired somebody to try to find you. For some of you, not all of you. So if the shoe doesn't fit Cinderella, okay, kick that bad mama jamma to the side, all right? What do I need to tell the collective here about this person? Oh my goodness, they're devastated. 3 of Swords, they're learning a really big lesson here. This is Saturn in Libra, okay? This is about if you do the right thing, good things happen. But they're in a place of heartbreak. Why are they in a place of heartbreak? Because they were in the 2 of Swords. They had to make a determination or they had to make a decision when it came to you. And instead, they remained stagnant. Instead, they didn't tell you what was going on. And what happened is the option or the choice superseded them and went right out the door. This is why this person now is sitting here saying, you are everything. Anytime the world comes out, I think about that Whitney Houston song, Every Woman. I'm every woman, right? It's all in me. It's like she's saying, what do you want? Like, would you tell me what you need and I will give you exactly what you want. You want breakfast? I got you. You want to go over here? I got you. You want this? I got you. You tell me what you need. You want a best friend? I'll be your best friend. But the problem is the more that this person is sitting here and they're thinking about you, the more depressed they get. For some of you, they're watching you online. Okay. I always say this. If you do not have a social media, if you are not on WhatsApp, if you are not on Telegram, if you are not on whatever other platforms of social media, Instagram, TikTok, X, Facebook, whatever, right? Whatever is clever, okay? This part isn't for you, but they are watching you, and they are watching you shine. They are watching you get vindication. They are watching you complete certain things. Somebody could be completing school here, but they're also sitting here saying, how do I come forward and how do I express my truth? Because that's the thing. They need to stop being so hurt. They need to stop feeling so guilty so that they can actually take a level of action towards you. That's a part of the problem, right? A part of the problem is this person is over here, boo-boo the fool, upset, crying, worried, upset because they screwed things up with you, that they're not stopping it and saying, you know what, I have control. I've never taken the time to express to the collective what's occurred here. I haven't done that. I keep doing the same thing. The world is a fixed energy. You have Capricorn, you have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, right? This is a fixed energy, but it's also communication and vindication. This person knows that they need to tell you what's really going on, but they also know that whatever is going to be communicated could really upset you. Gemini energy. Be prepared, because this person, they want to come forward and they want to have communication. They want to open up. They want to be honest. They feel like, but I'm going to be honest, they're worried. They're worried for some of you. You may be somebody that's very quick-witted. You may be somebody where flip the coin, full heads or tails. Tails, I'm going to roast you. Heads, I'm going to love you. You make that determination. But they're also acknowledging here that they've only told you half of the truth. They're also in a place right now where they want to take some type of rapid action. Why? Because they love you. And now they're sitting here saying, listen, okay? The Lovers is a choice. This is a crossroad. Either I'm going to come forward and I'm going to express myself and I'm going to have the 10 of Cups and we're going to be together. Pisces energy, Mars and Pisces, right? This is this person, but the problem is they're not taking that action yet. They're fantasizing. If I tell them how much I love them, I tell them how much I feel like we're fated to be together, that I want to be with them, that they have all this synergy, right? That I want to be the right choice for them. I want to be able to show them a level of vulnerability and show them that I can balance them out, that I can be their other person, and we can have a happy family. Or they don't say nothing. Or whatever they tell you, it makes you so mad you walk away. And that's a part of their karma. A part of their karma, you see, the Saturn energy, it's a lot of Saturn energy. It's karma. It's about doing the right thing. It's about being very honest. It's about putting yourself out there regardless if you come out smelling like roses or if you really smell like manure. It is what it is. If you're not flowers yet and you're still manure, that's where you are. Because for some of you, you've been through hell in a handbasket over this connection or over this person, or stressing or not stressing or whatever it may be. And you're over it. You're over it. You're sitting here saying, you broke my heart. I went above and beyond to show you that I loved you, to show you that I'm different. And that's why some of you may be very frustrated, Leo energy. Again, look at all of the Saturn. Look at this 4 right here. This is what's stopping this person from coming forward and being open and being honest and having communication. That guy just looked at me. What the fuck you looking at? Oops, sorry about that. Sorry guys. You guys just saw my Sicilian, like, what the hell are you looking at over there? Keep it pushing, player. It's because the windows are open and I face the street. ... But they know. Let me tell you something. This person is going to have to fight. If you want it, show me how much you want it. Show me. This is somebody that's getting ready to fight for you. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. Mars in Leo, Saturn in Leo, okay? But again, part of their problem was their ego superseded their need to be honest. They did not want to tell you the truth. I don't want to tell you I don't have money. I don't want to tell you I didn't take you out on a date because I was struggling. I didn't want to tell you that I was stuck in another relationship that I'm not happy in and we live in separate bedrooms. But I know that that would be a conversation that would go, over like a fart in church. Right? It's like this person, whoever they are, they really are treading lightly with why they didn't say something. So now they're really going to have to fight. And again, I also feel like there was other people that were in their ear about you that created obstacles. And instead of taking the high road with things, it's almost like this person just bent the knee to their friends. But now what you may not realize is that there's a different narrative that's going on right now in regards to you. So I'll take a sip of that tea. Hello, can I come in? By the way, I made my first cup of coffee in the new house today, and it's great. It's amazing. I also feel like one of their friends was in love with them, or one of their friends, whether they're gay, straight, whatever, whether it was the same sex, a different sex, I don't know, but somebody here was in love with them. So they were really trying to block this person from coming forward and having this honest and open conversation because they were trying to control it. They wanted this person to have, this motherfucker's coming back again, looking. Boo. They're coming back again. Sorry. I'm going to get demonetized. But, I mean, realistically, sorry. Okay, I'm going to have to work on that. But it's somebody here that wanted control. Every day. This is somebody who straight up roasted, destroyed your connection because every single day, this was somebody that was in their ear lying. Aquarius energy. You have Scorpio, Virgo energy, Cancer, Mercury in Cancer. Whoever this person was, the way that they would talk, they were very emotional, or they were very the way that they spoke, it was very much like, you know when somebody's talking and you could tell they don't care? No, this is somebody who was very adamant on whatever the lies that they were saying. And the lies that they were saying were to create the mind games, to create the deception. This is also somebody that didn't care what they had to do in order to win. This is somebody, your person could be in politics, or politics is a thing. They were politicking, where they would say one thing and it could mean this or it could mean this depending on whatever they chose, So Venus and Aquarius, it's a lot of mind games. This is somebody that was trying to get this person to cheat on you, the world again, That's why this person feels horrible, because they're thinking that this person has their greatest good at heart, when in reality, they're only worried about themselves. Ooh, let's get into your extended, because this is juicy. Very, very juicy. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. By the way, I ordered a bunch of new tarot cards, and I don't know why, but this one came super tiny. So I should have those here anytime. Anytime. All right, let's go. Okay. What is this person? What are they saying in therapy or to the person that they're opening up with? Because there's somebody here that's trying to help your person get on track. Okay, so what is your person communicating to them? Okay, external influence. All right, so let's go. So this external influence, what was their energy in the connection with the collective in this person? What was their energy? Okay, listen. They were there to intercept your frequency, to mess up your connection. This is exactly what this individual is here for. This is what they're meant to do, all of it, okay? That's their energy. What is this? What is the collective person's energy towards the person that tried to destroy their connection? It's somebody in particular that they trusted. Oof, look at all these. All right, I'm just gonna put these out. Okay. Oh, what's being hidden here? What is this person's deepest regret? What's this person's deepest regret? What's this individual's deepest regret? Okay. Interesting. The fact that they burned you. The fact that they weren't honest. The fact that they should have moved differently and they didn't. I mean, that would definitely change things for me. I don't know about you guys, but that would definitely change the way that I approach things. So all of this will be in the extended. We have 4 more cards to pull, okay? The link for that will be in the comment section below. You click on the link. It takes you straight to Vimeo where you can purchase the extended, okay? It's great because we take a deep dive into your person's psyche with exactly what they're thinking, exactly what they're going through, almost like you're sitting in their head, okay? It's the micro details. It's not the macro perspective that you have in the YouTube reading. This is 3D. So these are specific things for those people where this resonates, and you definitely should check it out, okay? What I'm also gonna do is I'll also include a link to the extended, and you guys can just simply click right here, doink, and it will take you right on over, okay? Let's keep going. I'm gonna take out these little guys, okay? How do they view the collective? Okay. Put this here. What do they want to say to the collective? What does this person want to open up? What do they want to communicate? Okay. What is being hidden right now? I'm going to show you this one. Want to know what's being hidden right now from you? The journey isn't over. Okay? And what is the final message here? What's the final message that God or the universe, okay? It's funny, signs from the universe wanted to pick up. Okay? Put this one here. Awesome. Okay? Your person right now is going through a major spiritual awakening. Okay? And in this spiritual awakening, what you're going to realize is that balance is being restored. Okay? Balance is being restored because your person is going through this spiritual awakening. This spiritual awakening is significant because of you and this person. All right? So with that being said, this is your reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. It means the world to me. I'm so happy to be back and be present with you guys. It really means a lot to me because I love you guys. I love the channel, and I'm I'm really, really excited to bring some good content, to be close to family. And yeah, if you guys are ever in the Reno area, there's a bunch of Dotties, but my aunt works at one of the Dotties. And if you see her, go tip her big time because she's amazing. All right. She looks just like me. She has this beautiful hair, long, curly, brownish blonde hair. She literally looks like me. So if you guys know what I look like, you should know what my aunt looks like. All right. So go stop in and tell her Spiritual Infusion sent you and we love her, and give her lots of love. All right. With that being said, I love you guys. For those of you guys that are coming on down to Funky Town, click on the link in the comment section below. It will take you right on over to the extended. You could also click right here, doink, doink, and it will take you straight to the extended. With that being said, until mañana, I'll talk to you later.